Hello my friends, my name is Denchik and welcome to the most epic place in my life. Wow, it's so epic. It's feeling like I'm came home, because this place, unfortunately, we don't have our rail here and we don't have our sofa like that bench here, but for us it was like sofa because we are chilling here a lot of times. I think it will be a lot of photos and videos from this place because it's historical place for me, for my life, for my it was like start of it was my first hobby real, and with this this is classic blades for blading through the city, but that time it was aggressive line skates, like extreme sport, and it was my first big hobby where I can like make myself my opinion on something like this, and all of this started here. It calls we called it PreeBulton because we have I think we will go there. No, we have a lot of trees now. I want to say there we have a big hotel. It calls PreeBulton, like hotel near Baltic, near Pre-Baltic or Baltic Sea, something like this. I don't know, we will go there. It's very important, and that's why we called it PreeBulton. It started in 2006. I was 16 years old. Of course, I think I can sit here. We don't have our bench, but we have this stuff. I don't know how it calls. Поребрик, бордюр, I will write it in English. And there were a lot of times we sitting here on this stuff. And by the way, this one, no, this one here, I can see it because it's very with nice. I don't know. I want to say that I started to learn tricks on this place. And we seated here a lot of times after school. Maybe sometimes we didn't go to school and went here for riding, for drinking, of course. We drank a lot that times, and it was really fun.
Такие довольные, да?
Ага.
Что даже мне не впадло к вам подойти и спросить, какого хрена вы такие довольные?
Fun time for me because again 16 years, what you can, what you want, you don't know, so you just want to be unique, you want to chill with your friends, and we did it mostly here. And again, here we had metal pipe, or it calls rail in extreme sports. It was made by ourselves. This one was second pipe, half pipe, yeah, second pipe, second rail here. And when I started blading, it was one big one near grass, Of course, we don't had this stuff, we don't have these lights, and it were not. Now it's a lot of grass, I want to say. It was not so green and epic that times, but now it is what it is. We don't have our rail, we don't have our bench, unfortunately, our trash box, because it was like our trash box. In fact, I think we took it from that place, and like bench too, of course. And by the way, it was a lot of times when we rode here at winter, and sometimes I rode here by myself, like only one man here without my friends, but anyway, we just came here because for me it was like my second home. I don't like school times, like I was normal student in school, but for me it was I have to do it for my parents. Okay, I have to make good grades, and that's all. For me it was nothing. First of all, we wanted to ride here. We wanted to chill, and it's normal for little guys. I have to make some upgrade for my style. One moment, you can stay here, for example, because that times like this. Yeah, how's it? Because that times it was for me special. It was times of hip hop. Yeah, it was rap music. It was white pants, white t-shirts, all of this. Of course, I wear a lot this stuff. How it calls? Beanie, I think. Beanie, like hat. And yeah, and at summer too. It doesn't matter, it's style. I want to say it now, not it's so warm, because it's St. Petersburg. Finally we have classic weather, you can see it. Now sun, a lot of clouds, wind, and not warm weather, but it's good. I wanted this a lot of years during my life in Krasnodar, because in Krasnodar it's very hot. I don't like hot. This is for me. That times we rode only with alcohol. I don't know why, because maybe we were kids and it was more funny with this stuff. By the way, now I'm don't drinking. It's classic cola, Russian classic cola. But that times I think it were with beer or cola with whiskey, maybe, I think. But I think we didn't drink whiskey cola that times. I think mostly it was beer and cocktails. I think the most craziest stuff about this, I won St. Petersburg competitions, which was here on this place, with rail box, with our rail here, and we were with my friends. We just chilled here. We were so drunk. We drank that time. I think maybe it was again Jaguar or Red Devil, another stuff, not so cheap and not so crazy with taste. It was little more tasty. Yeah. But the same inside. And then we saw like big crowd of people with rollerblades, with graphite skates, came from from that angle. Big crowd, near 40 people on this place near our bench, like for original for 3 or 4 guys. It was so epic with I think it was a contest with money. Like we made this стартовый взнос. I don't know, like if I want to play this competition, I have to put $1 to the bank like this, and then the winner will take all of this. I hope that I can explain it normal. And it was like game for money for us. It was fun, and I was so drunk epic, like we love to say in Russia, я был в щи, просто до соплей. And and they came here like, oh, guys, hello, Серег, здорово. My name is Серега, not Denchik, but for you I'm Denchik. Like, they came here and, oh, Denchik, do you like to ride with us? And I almost slept on our bench. And then I just decided, okay, we can do it, something like this. And it was, we were 3 rounds, maybe. It doesn't matter for you because you can't understand rules, it doesn't matter. And I won it. I won it during my almost done conditions, because again, it was my home, it was my place, and that's why I want to say that. That's why I so happy to came here after, I don't know when I was here the last time, maybe 10 years ago, before I went to Krasnodar. Near 10 years ago, I think. That's why I can't understand. It's another place. We didn't have this. We didn't have. It was another floor with our pipe, with all of these holes from previous rails. And yeah, finally you can see normal St. Petersburg weather. Look at this wind. Yeah, and I think it's perfect timing for going next to the Finnish Bay, because it was another place, like second and third home, where we chilled a lot. Let's go. So we are coming to our hotel, and by the way, they changed the name. Now it calls Cosmos, like space in English. And another place with Peter the Great. You can see this big monument, and I think we rode here too with our blades, I think, on this stuff. Yeah, you can see it with candles, classic candles. And this is our hotel, it's our PreeBulton. But of course we didn't chill here because it's for people. And there our rail, but now we have to go there. Classic view for us, and I want to say that they made perfect floor here. It's so good. Without any walls, it's so perfect. And of course at times it was better. This one from the old times, and this is new. Oh, it was better that times in 2006. And another place, I hope that it's still alive. It was, I think for me, it was first place where I started my bleeding attempts, because it was winter, it was really cold. I think I talked about it a lot of times, that the time when I was at school, it were really cold winters. It was near 25 degrees below zero, and I started to ride here on these ledges, and they are still the same. Wow, look at this. I rode here. If you don't understand why, because we have roof here, and we rode it at winter. And you can see this black. Again, it's it's candles, and it's candles from 90s, I think, because we were not first people who rode here, and it was epic from this, and then like down you can make like transitions from one trick for another one here, and yeah, so epic. Whew. Again, our hotel PreeBulton, and there, let's go. It's another part of the story which I don't like, in fact, because that times this road, it was like line of this island. It calls Vasilyevsky Island. Yeah, again, it was line, and there was water, and for us it was a very important place because it was like beach with water, and the times we just came here with beer for chilling on our beach. And you can see now all of these houses, big house, oh, it's massive houses. All of this now it's standing on the like self-made floor. Yeah, it was water when I was at school. I think it's a perfect place for finish this. And now I'm going for chill with Eliss to another place of this island, because I'm here. I can ride for her in 15 minutes, I think. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope that you liked this like historical stuff from my life, and yeah, I will film more about it because I have a lot of stories from my life with a lot of videos and photos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.